Heidi and I are very fortunate to be able to work together. We have a lot of complementary skills that help us be able to manage the business in a very efficient way to drive results. We have an inherent trust and respect for each other that really helps us achieve great things with the business.
When you think about the difference between your professional lives and your personal lives, family life, business life, and so forth, what is that separation factor? I mean, listen, there's vacations, there's, days at work where you probably can't stand each other. So there's all kinds of things that happen in the course of life. How do you put that wall between the two, and what would you advise other folks in the audience who might be considering a similar situation to do in order to maintain that very strong wall?
We're very lucky, at least from my point of view. She can disagree with me, but we don't have days that we want to kill each other. And I think part of that comes down to just inherent communication. We're, from the very beginning, have always been very good to separate the business. I mean, when we don't agree, and to say that we don't want to kill each other doesn't mean that we always agree on things, but when we disagree, it's a conversation without emotion. It's a conversation that is all about an issue at hand, and it's never taken personally, which allows us to really be able to get to the root of the issue. And when that conversation's over, it's over.
I think that we actually did something that's really healthy for anyone who's deciding to partner with someone that they either know very well or they don't know as well as they would like to. And because we went into it saying, we have this marriage, which is this precious relationship that we would not put at risk for anything, it forced us to have a lot of very, very hard conversations at the beginning. What would you sacrifice? What wouldn't you sacrifice? How much time are you willing to devote to this business? What are you going to do if there's hard times? I mean, those conversations happened before we even started. And I feel like a lot of people who don't have to have those conversations, unfortunately, face them at the moments when they're least optimal to have them. So for us, that separation was something that, I wouldn't say we balance it perfectly all the time. Anyone here who's running a business knows the idea of work-life balance is non-existent. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, people tell me all the time, they're like, I want to start a lifestyle business. I'm like, the only people who start a lifestyle business are people who have no life. Like, that is my hands-down advice to you. So I think that, it's one of those things where the marriage part actually made us stronger because we said, we know there's going to be this thing that is the center of our life and the center of everything. And so how do we form this other thing without jeopardizing that?